Hi, this is Pacita, Florida. Today I'm going to talk about Impostor Syndrome. Do you know what it is? Have you experienced it? Or do you know how to handle it? So before we start on how to handle Impostor Syndrome, let me tell you about the common symptoms of this Impostor Syndrome. Do you worry that one of these days people will realize that you are not as talented as they think you are or as you should be? Do you believe that you are not fit for the role or the job that you have? The role as a speaker, writer, or an entrepreneur, even a parent? Do you attribute your successes to luck and you say to others, it's nothing. I was at the right place at the right time? Or do you feel that you are a fake or a fraud? Those are symptoms of Impostor Syndrome. Don't worry. Everyone, they're victims of Impostor Syndrome at one time or another. So you're in good company. But then again, we don't want to be in that state because that will stop us. That will hinder us from being a successful person that you want to be. So I'm going to give you 5 simple things to overcome Impostor Syndrome. Number 1 is face it. Understand and realize that it exists. When your inner critic tells you you are an imposter, just say, okay, yeah, well, I hear you. And then what happens? Realize that that inner critic is lying to you. Why? Because you know you are successful. And that is a segue to our number 2. Number 2 is list down your successes. No matter how small, no matter how big, list them down. Even those that you think you don't deserve. People who are telling you you're good at this, you're good at that, but you don't believe them, write them down. And every morning, take that piece of paper out, read them to yourself out loud if you don't have anybody around you. When that happens is you tell your mind you are successful. Then your inner critic will again be silent. Number 3 is you talk to someone. If you have a mentor, talk to your mentor. Your accountability partner, your friend, somebody you can trust, somebody who is not going to judge you, and better yet, somebody who can empathize with what you're feeling. Remember, when we feel something and we talk about it to somebody else that we trust, what happens to that feelings? It's either goes away or it lessens. So again, that's a good thing, isn't it? Number 4, don't strive for perfection. Nobody is perfect. I remember one of my mentors said, connection, not perfection. So instead of striving to be perfect, do connection. Give value to your audience. Focus on that. Remember, I have an example. Let's say, do you remember an obnoxious person who keep bugging you? What happens if you don't listen or give attention? You don't pay attention to that person. What happens? That person goes away. Why? Because that person did not get the reaction that he or she needed from you. So they go away. Same thing with your inner critic. It knows that you're not going to pay attention even though you realize it's there. You're not going to pay attention to it. So therefore, he will just keep quiet. Number 5, stop comparing yourself to others, which is very common. Even though you've found somebody or you know somebody who became successful and that person just started the same time as you are, don't envy them. Don't be jealous of their successes. Instead, find out what made them successful. How did they think? How did they feel? How did they act? And if that person act that is humanly possible, then there is no reason for you to act the same way and attain the same success, right? So there you go. There are 5 simple ways to overcome imposter syndrome. Number 1, face it. Number 2, list your successes. Number 3, talk to your mentor or somebody you trust. Number 4, don't strive for perfection. And number 5 is do not compare yourself to others. And if you feel that you are or you have imposter syndrome, please comment below. And I hope that this episode helped you. This is Pacita, Florida, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.